Hey guys, what's up? So today we're talking about the sunshine vitamin D, and how the sun might not be helping us out as much as we think or as much as it used to. So recently, pretty much everybody that I've talked to and everyone that goes in and gets blood work up and blood tests done, they're all consistently low on vitamin D. And these are people in the sun or out of the sun. Everybody seems to be under basically like the level and safe range of levels, vitamin D levels, in their blood. We talk about getting vitamin D from the sun, and just a small amount of time in the sun, 15-20 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, whatever, different ranges, is going to give you adequate vitamin D. Well, the thing is people that are in the sun, I still know of them having low levels, very low levels of vitamin D. With that said, if you live more north, I'll just say in America, if you live in the northern states, that's usually an issue. You're not getting as much sun exposure, and people are covering up more now. So if you're wearing pants and you're wearing a long sleeve shirt and you're wearing a hat, even if you are outside, you're not getting any sunlight or sun on you anyways. Not only with that, but everything has sunscreen in it these days. Even facial moisturizers have SPF 15 or SPF 30. So even all of your makeup and your lotions and all that stuff, most of them are having SPF in them. So even if your skin was exposed, it's still blocking it. Now that's not to say you need to be in the sun more to get more of that, but more of what I'm talking about is just people being low, and very, very low in general with vitamin D, like I said, regardless of the sun exposure or not. And then of course when we talk about getting the sun exposure too much and too frequent and all that stuff, that becomes an issue because we talk about skin cancer, which is a whole other topic and video. So basically right now you have two forms of basically pill forms. You have vitamin D2 and you have vitamin D3. And over the past few years, the levels that is recommended have kind of increased and kind of gone up. So the levels, depending on your age and depending on what website or what doctor you talk to, the levels are kind of all over the place. So really, to know where you should be at and where you should be is by going in and getting them checked and get your whole blood panel done. Check your vitamin D levels where they're at. If they're low, add something in, add in some vitamin D, and then get it rechecked a few months later or whatever, and see where they have gone and try to balance that out with vitamin D in a pill form if you need to, or I think they have droplets or something. For a while there was only vitamin D2 that was available in a vegan version. Now there is a vitamin D3 in a vegan version. Between the two, the D2 and the D3, more tests are kind of done on D3, and D2 and D3, they're sort of classified as the same, but it looks like from what I've seen and read that vitamin D3 is a little bit better. But like I said, being vegan, I was kind of just forced into D2 for a while, and now if you want a vegan version and form of D3, it looks like it's available now. Before that, D3 was basically produced from sheep's lanolin, wool or skin or something like that. But what I've kind of seen for an adult is basically like a 2000 IU range or so, close to that, per day. But like I said, that's just kind of some stuff that I've read. Don't take my specific word on everything else with that. Get your levels checked, see what the doctor says of how to get those levels in the proper range. They may want to bump you up higher to get you back up to level and then drop it down. But it is really, really a big deal, and it's becoming a common thing where the majority of the United States, the majority of people are deficient in vitamin D. It's not a very small people. It has nothing to do even with vegans and non-vegans. Everybody seems like they're low on this, and I don't know the exact reasons, but that's just what's going on right now. With that said, some things are fortified with vitamin D. I don't know if they're fortified that much. It might be only 15% of the daily value or 20% of the daily value, but even as the 100% of the daily value, of the RDA daily value, I don't think it's really that much or enough of what they're recommending. So like I say, get your blood work done, get it tested, see where your levels are at, and then make some adjustments from there. So anyways, yeah, it's a big deal, and you want to have those levels in the proper range for various different reasons for your health. So check into that, and I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk with you later. Okay, bye.